You might win some, but you just lost one. Your next course of action is letting go of this conflict on something that you know that is a lost cause. Something where you know you have taken some type of L or defeat on. And this has to do with traditionality, okay? You are a rebel. You do things your way. But because you're one of a kind, you're one in a million, and everyone else wants traditionality, you kind of feel peer pressure to also accept that in a way. What's hindering you is that, like, you're very guarded. You are very comfortable where you are right now. You're not willing to share time, energy, resources. Um, you're being, you're thinking about yourself, and you're placing boundaries on those people, placing situations where you know you're not going to get the same payout. You're not going to get reciprocity on what it is that you truly want. One of those things being fertility. This could be a situation where you don't want to have kids, but you're seeking justice and equality. You're trying to be fair about situations. I'm also getting something about, like, for example, like someone who is still wanting an ex that does not align with their core values and beliefs. Meaning, like, for example, your ex wants to have children and be married and settle down. Whereas you don't want that for yourself. You don't want children. You don't want to settle down. But then you're still mad at this ex because of what they're choosing. And you're kind of being selfish in a way because they're their own person with their own beliefs, but you don't want to accept that. To you, it's like you feel rejected, or you feel like, I don't know. It's like this person, how do I explain this? If you yourself are not willing to give this ex what it is that they're looking for, then move aside so the next woman or man can give them that. But you're so tied up in, like, I lost this person, or this person rejected me or abandoned me, that you're still stuck in the, like, I want this person type of thing. But this person doesn't want you. Your core values and beliefs do not align. So this leaves you at a stalemate. You need to, those people, places, and situations, ideas, beliefs that no longer serve you. Okay. You have to let that go. It's outdated. You have to be fair. If you want fairness and equality for yourself, you need to be able to give that to someone else. So if someone doesn't want you, what is the point on holding on to that? What is the point of having a grudge? Because they share different values, different beliefs, they have their own mind, just like you have your own mind. Either you place boundaries on this person, or they place boundaries on you. And remember, this is all hypothetical. Take it for how it resonates. But the bottom line is admitting defeat in some type of pointless conflict, admitting defeat in a lost cause. Because you feel like you're living in your wish fulfillment already. You feel like you already have whatever it is that you need. You've probably placed boundaries on those people who have drained you. And understandable. But the hindrance here is that you're not taking risks, needed risks, and you're not making needed changes. So you're basically stuck in your comfortability. And unless you're willing to compromise, unless you're willing to meet this person halfway, there's no point in hating this person. There's no point in talking bad about this person. There's no point in, like, having a grudge because this person wants what's best for them, just like you want what's best for you. That's justice.